Oh man, I have a feeling this is going to be great. We got the Wrecking Crew and the Fifth Dimension coming back. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. Bang, bang, bang. I know I am. We are back with the Fifth Dimension. We're doing something courtesy of a new patron. Her name is I'm just going to say Kat. So thank you for your support, Kat. Truly, I really appreciate it. Thank you for hopping on board. You're one of many new patrons we've got, actually. So I'm interested to see what kind of new music kind of influx we get from the new patrons. So that's pretty cool. And don't forget, if you want to sign up and get a video just like this, the description has a link. Go check it out. We're doing 3 songs. I don't know exactly where in the chronology everything fits, so I'm just doing it the way she sent it to me. The first one's from the album Stone Soul Picnic. The track is called Lovin' Stew. Second one was On the Beach in the Summertime. And then the third one is Black Patch. She said these are kind of like deeper cuts, I guess, of the Fifth Dimension that are really good that most people don't know. And you guys know I'm always down for that. I love deep cuts, as long as they're good. There are some deep cuts that are deep cuts for a reason. So let's go. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I already said the Patreon bit, so we'll skip that. Let's go. Lovin' Stew, the Fifth Dimension. 3, 2, 1, go. I'll blame. Got some Beatles to it almost. God damn. Wow. Dude, this goes so hard. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh my god. What the fuck? Hal Blaine is putting on a clinic, bro. The subtle use of the strings and the horns, that really was a nice accent there. What a track. Holy shit. I wish I could play it over right now. On the beach in the summertime. killer. Oh, those harmonies. Jesus Christ.
Strolling on the boardwalk by the sea, where the flame of love can kindle and the marriage plans can tumble, when two enchanted lovers get a good look at each other.
It reminds me of New York City for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, wow. The Wrecking Crew is undefeated still. I love his voice so much. That's Joe Osborne? Waves crashing are such a nice touch. Man, honestly, this is so much better than the other Fifth Dimension stuff I've listened to. This is excellent. Black Patch, our last track. I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready, ready, ready.
Steely Dan?
Invitations to my party. Send Jones an inviting card. He got his mean streak from the gutter.
This totally sounds like a dance song. That's crazy. I wonder if they took inspiration from this. Donald might have. Ooh, those horns, yeah. La 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 black patch. Oh, the instrumental is so tight. It reminds me of the way the world used to be. Not anymore. Hand percussion. Man, this is excellently set up, like seriously.
for a match.
Let's smoke. That's so funny. I was just thinking about weed. They sing about it. Oh, come on. Who's on sax? Holy shit. That is killer. Oh my god. This could have been on Asia. Yeah, Donald Fagen totally listened to this song and made it into a Steely Dan sound for sure. That was excellent. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what to expect going into it. I knew that it would be at least good because most people don't send in money to do a request if it's bad. I'm not gonna lie. That is a good way to make sure you get good music. But you know, I haven't known the Fifth Dimension in probably at least a year or so. It's been a while since we've touched them. Not so much at the Wrecking Crew because they pop up everywhere and like all the stuff from this era. Like they were just the go-to session guys. And goddamn, they're so much better than so many of the bands that were out there. They stand on their own as just like this. They're titans, bro. Especially of that era. Even to this day, I mean, you can't go up to a young person in the street corner and be like, "Who's the Wrecking Crew?" And they're like, "Oh, those Demolition guys down the street." You know, that's what they'd say. And 2 years ago, that's what I would have said too. And I'm all the better for it, knowing about these amazing musicians. And in a way that they, the Fifth Dimension, use their harmonies and then just the individual voices, it's stellar. I mean, they really save the harmonies for like, not the climax I'd say, but like important points in the song. They use it when it's needed, basically. It's not just all harmonies all the time. They've got multiple people with multiple great voices, basically, that can sing whatever, and then when they all coalesce together, it's just like this joyful heavenly noise, man. I'm not gonna lie, I love their voice. I think Cal Blaine put on a clinic in the first song. Like, that was a legit drumming clinic, bro. I mean, holy shit, dude. And then Osborne, if that was him in the second song, I'm guessing it was. I got the list, I'll look in a second, but he was killer in that song. He was, other than the vocals and the harmonies, he was the main attraction of the second song. And then the third had the hand percussion, had the sax. I mean, there's so many little surprises thrown in there, you know? It's like, I went into this not knowing what to expect, other than maybe some Fifth Dimension stuff that I've heard before. This didn't really sound anything like it, and I'm glad that Kat picked these, because it's kind of shown a whole new light on this band, for this group for me. I'm not gonna lie, because I did not like them, you know? They were just sort of, they were good. I listened to a lot of music, so there's tiers. They were in the good tier, you know, but no one really requested them except for this one person who's gone now, basically. But I'm very glad you picked those, because that's just really, wow. It changed my mind, you know, and that's kind of hard for me to do once I've already made it up, you know. I didn't, like, write them off or anything like that, but they didn't get any replay value, if that makes any sense. You know, I didn't listen to them on my own time like I do with a lot of bands from this channel. But the first song and the second song especially are going to be getting some replay in this household, because, yeah, that's the good stuff right there, boys. Man, I had the list up, but I had to restart the computer, so give me a second. Okay, so now looking at the list, that the Stone Soul Picnic, I know that was a Laura Nyro album title and song. I didn't say anything at first because I was like, okay, maybe it's a coincidence. But now looking at it, she literally was the composer of Black Patch, the third song, which came from the album individually and collectively. 1972. Drums, Hal Blaine. Bass, Joe Osborne. Larry Bunker, percussion. Bill Perkins on the sax, killing it. Bill Holman on horns, and the Sid Sharp strings on strings. That was excellent. It's funny that Laura composed that. I really, really like Laura's music. The stuff I've heard, she was one of those one-of-a-kind artists from a generation that, I think she got a decent amount of adoration, and, you know, she wrote a lot of stuff, too, not less alone her own stuff or whatever. She doesn't get enough love, I think. But nowadays, with the internet and people being able to find stuff and relive it and find it, like, new things or whatever, I think she's had almost a resurgence in a way. I've seen a lot of reaction videos to her music. I've seen that album cover of hers, that kind of iconic, I think, Stone Soul Picnic one. I've seen it other places than just my channel, which makes me happy, you know, that I'm not the only one that's, well, I'm going to take that back. I might be the only one that's taking an honest look and dive into this music. I think a lot of people that are reactors and such, they're just trying to get clicks. And if you guys know anything about my channel, I don't give a fuck about clicks, bro. I will do the most obscure ass shit and I'll be okay with 54 views on it. I don't care. I just want to listen to music. Like, that's why I'm here, you know. Obviously the views are nice and it gets more subscribers and more Patreon members, and that helps me out. Obviously I'm not going to say no to it, but at one time this channel was way bigger than what it is now, and I just couldn't handle it. Like, it was too much. Now I've got people helping me kind of run this stuff, and it helps so much that people get things ready for me and send me the links and everything, you know. Like, I was doing it all on my own, like every last little bit, to the thumbnails, staying up till 5 in the morning posting the videos because my internet's dog shit, you know. Like, I've been doing it all by myself for years. Now I got a little bit of help and it's made it a lot easier. I'm sorry, this is the fair use part. I got to make it about my life in some way. I don't know, just it's been a while since we listened to any of these guys, the Wrecking Crew, Fifth Dimension, and it's kind of weird, you know, how the channel takes its twists and turns, you know. And sometimes I'll go down a rabbit hole with a band and go at it for months and then never touch them again, like Fish. Like, I made a whole day out of it and then I just never did them again. You know what I mean? I think it's like the comments are just so, I don't know. And I try not to read the comments anymore unless they're like, you know, I'm trying to respond to them or something. They are just really just off-putting, you know. Like, at first they were all welcoming and great, and then suddenly they weren't, you know. That's just how the internet goes, though. I'm not going to sit here and bitch about it. If I had to pick between the 3 songs, that's kind of hard, man. I don't know. Hold on. I want to see, because I have the list for the first song, because I'm pretty sure it's the same people. So it was the B-side of Wedding Bell Blues, which is a #1 hit single, composed by Jules Alexander and Jeff Cominor. Hal Blaine on drums, Joe Osborne on bass, and electric guitar was played by Ray Pullman, he was also the arranger of the song. That was definitely the hardest song I've heard from them. That was, like I said, Hal Blaine put on a clinic with that song. That's easily my favorite Fifth Dimension song now, just because of how rockin' it was. That's a great description that Kat used for it. It's rockin', definitely. The drums were just so crisp, so far up in the mix. It kind of drove the song, basically. It wasn't, you know, used. That was the only use for it, was to push the song forward and be like ear candy, and it was just so delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I love the Wrecking Crew. Ever since I first heard them like 2 years ago, I could immediately pick up that these guys are absolute utmost professionals, and they kill it, bro. And then you add the Fifth Dimension singers, which are some of the best voices, you know, especially together with that harmony. When they come together, it's magical. And yeah, I'd love to hear more. If you guys have any other tracks by the Fifth Dimension you think I'd like, leave it down below. Or you can join Patreon, request them, and I'll do them. Do a video for you. Sing your praises and such. Thank you, Kat. That was awesome, as always. Thank you. Oh, actually, not as always. This is my second thank you. Thank you, seriously, for your support. I truly appreciate it. And to all the new Patreon members, the videos will be coming along shortly. Okay. Class dismissed. 3, 2, 1. Cut!